Trump claimed victory after Hamas' response to ceasefire plan, boxing in Netanyahu. When word reached the White House on Friday afternoon that Hamas had, after nearly 5 days, responded to President Donald Trump's 20-point proposal to end the war in Gaza, officials were so quick to embrace the group's statement, they posted it in full on social media, at one point mistakenly attributing it to Trump himself. Hamas's response stopped well short of fully endorsing each of Trump's 20 points, including critical ones like demanding Hamas disarm and destroy their weapons, and that it play no role in governing Gaza in the future. Yet Trump chose to focus on what Hamas did agree to rather than what it didn't. For him, the group's declaration it was ready to release all the remaining hostages held since the October 7, 2023, terror attacks was enough, and after months of frustratingly slow progress, Trump appeared ready to proceed as if peace was finally at hand, even if the finer details remained uncertain. His reaction, posted only an hour or so after Hamas released its 6-paragraph reply, had the effect of preempting any response from Israel itself, including from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who Trump and his team had pushed to accept the peace plan earlier in the week. Based on the statement just issued by Hamas, I believe they are ready for a lasting peace, Trump wrote on Truth Social. Israel must immediately stop the bombing of Gaza so that we can get the hostages out safely and quickly. In a statement from his office early Saturday, Netanyahu said that Israel is preparing to immediately implement the first phase of Trump's plan for the immediate release of all hostages. We will continue to work in full cooperation with the president and his team to end the war in accordance with the principles set forth by Israel that are consistent with President Trump's vision, Netanyahu's office said. In a video posted to Truth Social Friday night, the president called it a big day, adding, "In many ways, it is unprecedented." Everybody was unified in wanting this war to end and seeing peace in the Middle East, and we're very close to achieving that, he said. It wasn't clear how coordinated Trump's response was with the Israelis. The White House did not announce a phone call between the men. And while Trump, in his video statement, personally thanked Qatar, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Jordan for their efforts to broker peace, he made no mention of Netanyahu. Even without a call, Trump's message was clear. After publicly heaping pressure on Hamas to accept the plan, including by issuing a Sunday night ultimatum to agree or else face all hell in Gaza, Trump was essentially shifting the onus back to Israel to end its bombardment. It was the first time Trump has explicitly told Israel to halt its relentless assault on Gaza. An Israeli source told CNN that Trump's celebration of Hamas's response to the proposal surprised Netanyahu twice, including when Trump ordered that Israel immediately stop bombing Gaza, the source said, which forced Israel to halt its assault on Gaza City. Israel was preparing to hold any renewed negotiations only under fire, as the Israeli military continued bombarding the battered territory. But Trump left Israel with little choice. Neither the Prime Minister's office nor the Israel Defense Forces addressed Trump's demand that Israel immediately stop the bombing of Gaza, or gave any indication of a timeline for the hostages' release. Israel is now preparing a negotiating team for talks to finalize the ceasefire proposal, according to an Israeli official. Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law, will travel to Egypt this weekend for negotiations on details of the hostage release agreed to by Hamas and other aspects of peace plan, according to 2 U.S. officials. Trump on Saturday afternoon announced that following negotiations, Israel has agreed to an initial